I hope all of you are doing good. Today, I would like to meditate on Job chapter 2, verse 13. Let me read that for you. Then they sat on the ground with him for 7 days and 7 nights. No one said a word to him because they saw how great his suffering was. Today, I want to meditate. How can we stop criticizing people? But one thing that what we need to notice is, they did not come to criticize. See, of all the friends that Job had, only 3 came to see him. And when they came, they did not criticize him. The verse that we read, when we go to whom, how long we said? We said half an hour, 1 hour. But they sat 7 days without talking one word. So I really believe they came with a heavy heart to support Job. But that slipped into criticism. How can we stop? There are so many lessons that we can learn, but I want to share 4 lessons. Remember, the conversation was not started by his friends. It was started by Job. Job started telling what he's going through. But where it started slipping is, when Job started replying, they were feeling they're obliged to answer. That's a place where criticism starts. We feel that we are obliged to answer. Sometimes we are obliged to listen and smile. Remember, criticism starts when we feel or we are compelled to answer. Though an answer is not required to prove our point, let's not do it. Number 2, while talking to Job, they were hurt because Job started becoming firm. So when you're hurt, the way ego was hurt, touched, their criticism started becoming very tough and nasty. When you're hurt, learn to be quiet. All questions does not need answer. Second thing, when you're hurt, be careful what you talk. Most of it out of anger, we curse, we yell when we are hurt. Be careful to be quiet. You will not know the disaster that can be brought upon ourselves and many people when we start talking. Number 3, initially they spoke very little, but as Job started answering, their conversation length started going further and further. Third reason, I'll say, so much of words when we talk. Let's be very careful. Short, sweet. Bible itself says, in multitude of words, there's no lack of sin. The last thing, very critical. They assume they know all the answers. Interestingly, Job, his 3 friends, and the 4th friend who joined, all 5 of them did not know why Job was suffering. But these 3 friends were 100% sure why Job was suffering. Let's not assume that we know all the answers. No, we don't know. God is a God of infinite knowledge. Even when you're talking, don't think that that person doesn't know. I know it. This person doesn't know this doctrine. This person doesn't know this right. He is always wrong and I know it. But we pretend that, okay, I'm listening. No. Let's be very clear that we don't know all the answers. But we know who knows all the answers. The Bible says, do not judge or you will be judged. Have a blessed day.